A violent windstorm sweeping through Wert County last night, downing trees, cutting power lines, and causing significant damage across the area.
Our Pearl Lewandowski has the latest.
Behind me, you can see one of the many trees that were snapped last night due to these powerful winds that rolled through Wert County. Emergency officials say gusts tapped out at 60 to 70 miles an hour, downing power lines and snapping trees all across Wert. Wert County's emergency management director, Rick McCoy, says the storm intensified just as it reached city limits, possibly producing several microbursts, a sudden blast of straight-line wind.
From everything that we've looked at, citywide, there's damage from winds of 60 mile an hour. But it appears that there were several places where we maybe had some microbursts where the storms were starting to collapse a little bit and put very intense winds down of at least 70 miles an hour from what I've estimated.
One woman caught part of the storm on camera and shared it to Facebook, a spinning column of wind forming in the distance. McCoy confirmed it was a gustnado, a rotating wind vortex that can form in intense storms like this. That gustnado appeared near Vantage Vocational School, where 15 large transmission poles were taken down, one of the several hot spots where the storm hit the hardest. While more than 100 trees were uprooted or snapped, McCoy says thankfully no one was hurt.
Many of those trees are on houses, on cars. Fortunately, no injuries within the county, so we at least did good there.
Crews are working to restore power, especially on the city's north side where transmission poles were blown over.
We still have a number of areas in town that's without power, but most of the county should have power back on today that are currently out.
Cleanup and power restoration is expected to continue into the weekend. Officials are urging residents to avoid downed lines and report any hazards. In Wert, I'm Pearl Lewandowski, your News Now.